Well, hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here. Welcome back to Disney Speedstorm. Today we are continuing on as we're just gonna finish off the season with the last part of this half, which is called Bridge to the Portal. If you could, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, because now we're thinking with portals. It's just couldn't resist the joke. Now we're gonna quickly show off all the races. There's a mystery track there, Little Mermaid and Tron. Cool. I'm gonna do that one. Prince Eric or Ariel. I'm happy there's blue shards, but we maxed out Dillinger last time. Tron Mulan. And we have Inside Out and Tron, Lilo and Stitch and Tron, which gives me a reason to talk about the live action remake that's coming out soon. And we have the final one against Sam. There is a costume there. I'm really happy because that looks like it's Mickey's Tron, but I did get that last time. An interesting wheel. What a who, let's begin the race. I'm not doing the Y version of that because that's not going to be fun. As always, if you could, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and it does help me out in the long term. And also, we are going to do loot blocks at the end, assuming that we get some. So, yeah. I hope everyone's doing okay. By the time this is uploaded, we'll have seen Thunderbolts. I hope everyone enjoyed Thunderbolts and a review of it. Again, this is past me talking about future things, so you never know what's going to happen. But also we're starting up Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. So yeah. That wasn't me like criticizing the game. It's like, yeah, it's awesome. It was a fun game to play. It really was. I'm not trying to be sarcastic, it really was. Anyway, let's get to it. Now there is actually a Tron skin going on at the moment for both Steamboat Mickey and Steamboat Pete. Very odd choice to include, but that's not really my decision. I'm happy they are including more just like skins for them. If we completely missed the goal of the race. Because I really do think they should bring in a lot more unique skins for especially the Mickey Mouse Friends line of characters. But not just them, just for like any of the characters. Like I would have loved for there to be a lot of Tron costumes, kind of like multiverses, which is hard to think that multiverses ended. I know it's like very like, oh, it's the competitor, it's Warbo. It's just like, I know, but it's also just really odd because I heard there was some controversy about it. I don't know a whole lot about it, so I'm not gonna talk about it. That did not go as planned, like at all. Let's toss that behind us, cause yeah, I think that's the plan. Anywho, let's also go up the grind rail. Ugh. I can't even talk today, and that's very much not good when I can't talk today. But at the same time, it seemed to record the previous part, which I thought was really fun. Grass, so yeah. Anywho, what else is happening? I did not buy the movie pass like I thought I was going to do yet, but at the same time, it's not June yet. I'd rather just buy it for June. At the same time, I'm traveling in late in the summer, so I don't even know if that's worth doing it for. I did edit some stuff. I uploaded some files. I'm gonna do that later today during this one. I might actually finally watch episode of Firefly. I didn't watch it during the last one because I'm just like, I just kind of want to zone out for a moment. But I will definitely watch Firefly. Then I want to watch at least an episode before I have to go into work tomorrow. Sorry, so this is like a weird tangent. My plan is to watch a episode of Firefly, maybe 2 episodes tonight, and 1 episode once. Because it's the Through the Poisonous Tree episode. It's the one with where they kill off Snow's dad. I know that feels like such a tangent, like I keep on repeating myself, but at the same time, just like I've been meaning to watch these shows. But yeah, this but no, also I gotta work on some stuff for shows, so that's gonna be really, really fun. I'm not trying to be facetious about that, just like it really should be fun. Which one do we want to do first? The Incredibles one or the Wreck-It Ralph one?
This
I don't know what.
fun.
Oh, really? Sam is a higher level than Vanellope. We haven't played as Vanellope. Actually, is Face the Field high enough? Is Calhoun's fast enough? Yeah, you know what? We haven't raced as Calhoun in a while, so it's worth trying. I was gonna say it's not worth trying. That is not the right thing to say. And also, it's a stun challenge, so yeah. We gonna need Calhoun. Calhoun is gonna be very helpful in that. But yeah. I'm really curious to see what the Big Hero 6 one brings, and I definitely do hope. I definitely am predicting that after Big Hero 6, they're gonna do Zoo Hope, yeah. Actually, no, I think that'll be season before Zootopia. Zootopia will definitely be like the right before Zootopia too. So yeah, that was my weird tangent. It worked for what was needed. But let's get to it. I bet she does have a stun one to start things out with. I would be surprised. No, it's a boost. Okay. Fair enough. But at least her main ability is okay. Very odd, but okay. I want to make best use of that. So, yeah. This may just be a single skill race. I could be wrong. Oh, no. I'm right. Okay, those Cybug things are showing up, which is a good sign. Ow. Thank you, camera. That wasn't confusing at all. Ow. Okay, that's not helpful. No, it has to be the Cybug one because, sorry, the way that I think of it is, that's just the trap. I actually think I want to hunt. I'm going to hunt real fast. There we go. Okay. That's one opponent that was stunned. I'm pessimistic that this will hit someone, but I do also want to win the race. And because this is very much a short track, you could very easily lose. So I'm going to have those things in there. Oh, I got 2 in a row. That will be somewhat helpful, assuming someone can fall into the trap. Oh, good. Shane did, which is great. Okay. All I really needed. Again, those bombs are not as helpful as you think. Whoa. You guys fell off the map, which is not a good sign. It really isn't. Oh, I did stun 4. That is good to know. See, there's a reason I kept you, Calhoun. There was a reason. And she does get a speed boost from there, so I don't get stunned by doing that. That is all I need to know, but I shouldn't be doing that because I need them to get stunned by me. Actually, I don't because I got the 4 stun, so I'll consider that a success. And that was a cool twirl there, Calhoun. Really cool twirl. Twirling towards victory. Oh, it was 3. I thought it was 4. Good to know that I overestimated it. So, yeah. I didn't think I overestimated it. I just did. You know. I just did it like that. Okay, I'll claim the reward, which is discuss and upgrade shards. That's good for upgrading. I thought discuss was maxed out. I really did. Use 3 backward skills. Very doable. You know what? We haven't.
Piece of cake.
Let's go Sam at the moment. I'm going to change his. Oh, I meant to change his suit. My mistake on what I was pressing. I really wish I could have gotten that suit, but I will acknowledge I can't. So I'm going to go with this suit. Yeah, I feel like that's right. Because, yeah. It feels right. I'm not going to look like the whole Brad Goodman way, being like, if it feels good, do it. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. That sentence did not go anywhere. It was kind of like, yeah, okay. Again, it was going nowhere, but a lot of my conversation go nowhere. Because I just sit there and like, yeah, okay, life, existence, it doesn't have one. But again, it's the weird shit you say, MH. Makes life fun. Okay, thank you. These are 3 backward skills. Again, very doable. We chose, yeah, there's Clue. I was like, but we chose Sam, which has a nice little shield, so I can just run over Maleficent there. That feels really wrong saying, but it's just great. Whoa, camera, work with me. Thank you. If this is a single skill, I don't think he gets a lot of those bombs. And also Maleficent has the same skill. So I'm leaning towards maybe it's a single skill race. I feel really bad about saying that, but at the same time, it feels kind of right saying. Anywho. Yeah, that's right. It is a single skill race. Okay, good to know. Sorry, getting 2 of them already, just like confirmed. It's like, yeah, it's a single skill race. It makes sense. I should honestly watch Utopia. Sorry, weird tangent. But since Utopia 2 is coming out already, and I also did that with Moana 2, where I rewatched the first one. I don't love Moana. It's definitely not one of my all-time favorite Disney films. Especially from that day, from that age. I actually think I don't know, but I really do want Disney to get back into experimenting with different stuff. I definitely want to see it. Just there's there was that stuff with what Starboy was supposed to be. There was that how the star from Wish was initially supposed to be a romance story, and they canceled. I really wish Disney would experiment more with romance. It does appear they're doing it with their new one, which I don't remember the title for, which is such a shame. But it will definitely be a focus of next week's country for sure. That and Frozen 3. But no, the intention is that Frozen 3 and 4 are going to be just the same movie, just bigger. That they're going to basically do Back to the Future. Do what they did with Back to the Future, where they're basically making them side by side, which I don't think is a horrible idea. However, I think Spider-Verse really much experimented with it, which I think we finally got a release date for Spider-Verse, which is odd. It's CinemaCon, which is very odd because I don't see like any studios actually take CinemaCon seriously except for Sony. Like, they're the ones who make like announcements about films, which is always surprising to me because a lot of the other places are just like, hey, here's showing you clips of stuff we've already announced. Sony's always like, yeah, we have a release date, this is what we're gonna do. Actually, Paramount's kind of the same way too, in a weird way, because that's where they announced the Aang stuff and that Dave Bautista was gonna be doing. Also, I think Steven Yeun, because he was announced to be for the film, is gonna be playing the first Avatar. There's no doubt in my mind that's who he's playing, because as soon as he was announced in the cast, it was like, oh, who can he play? He's like, didn't he already play an Avatar character called Wan? I may be very wrong about that, about the name of the character, but it was the first Avatar because we found out in that episode of Korra with Batu and the other one, Rava and Batu. Again, that was season 2 of Korra, and everyone hates season 2 of Korra. I didn't love it. There's one good thing in Korra season 2, and I'm just gonna say it's Varric. Julie, do the thing. He was great in that. Anyway, rewards Alan Bradley, which I'll gladly take. Can we always go with Mickey on this one? I think I have the Mickey Mouse Tron skin. You know what? I want to do something different. I'm gonna go against my better judgment here. Actually, don't think she's the right level. No, she isn't. Okay, I take back what I said. I regret choosing you, Miss Piggy. I admit to that. I want to do something different. I like doing different things. Let's go Kermit. Again, I like doing something different.
Next up, Hollywood.
Yay! He did it too. Oh my goodness. I summoned that, folks. Believe it or not, I did summon that. That is, I will take the credit for that one, and as I should, because it was so awesome. Oh god, I love the Muppets. I really do. Anywho, I'm still. I was because I was looking back on the videos I was uploading, and I was like, cool. I really do want to do the Disney challenge. That's in December. And I think I've already determined this in the last one, but I think this is the fair point. Like, you'll hear a lot of videos in December like, hey, I'm doing my challenge while I work on things, and I definitely think there's already like 5 movies I could put on there. In all honesty, movies and TV shows. I don't know if because I count those too. Like, because I think a season of television is the same work as a movie, just because of how demanding it can be sometimes. Because you have to like very much focus, watch it time after time, and it does have continuous narratives from elements. But the point is, I was thinking of like movies I could do there, and I definitely think Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Honey, I Blew Up the Kids, and Prince of Persia movie and John Connor are going to be on there for sure. I don't think the Percy Jackson season 2 will be finished by then. If anything, Percy Jackson season 2 will come out. Oh, it'll come out in the winter. It just won't. The season won't finish. But yeah, that was my arc. Sorry, where was I? Honey, I Shrunk and Blew Up the Kids. John Connor, Prince of Persia. I'm leaning towards doing Milan too because I've heard nothing but horrible things about it. It's been a while since I've seen it. I don't want to watch all the direct-to-video ones, but just the ones I'm curious about. Hunchback of Notre Dame 2 is definitely on there because, it looks awful. Lilo and Stitch, the series. Leroy and Stitch, because that's kind of the series finale. But also, I kind of want to do the crossovers. There's a lot of shows I kind of want to do. But we're going to do this one. I want to do this one with Ariel, because again, it's been a while. What's the exact driver? Drift for 10 seconds. Doable. But yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids is on there. Can't do anything Tron related, because I already did Tron, because Tron Ares I've also seen Tron Ares in theaters. But also, Honey, John Connor, Prince of Persia, Mulan 2, Lilo and Stitch. Let's just go Leroy and Stitch real fast, just because I know I want to watch that movie. I don't know if I'll have time to watch the entire series. I had one in my head that I was going to add to that. I just forgot it. But Once Upon a Time seasons, because I think I will probably get through at least 2 arcs. Oh, I didn't know this was a color changing one. That's good to know, actually. Oh yeah, Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. I can't believe I forgot about mentioning that one. Okay. Oh, we're not getting any of the Dingle Hoppers. I didn't even use my skill, so that was kind of irrelevant. Good to know. Where was I in terms of thoughts? Maybe Galavan, because I did mention last time that I would watch Galavan. Maybe I'll count Galavan as one round. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, All Wet and this is an Oswald cartoon. A really famous one actually. And Playing Crazy, because that is the first appearance of Mickey Mouse. If you don't subscribe to the Steamboat Willie being the first one. Because there is a lot of debate about that, because while Steamboat Willie was the first release Mickey Mouse cartoon, it was not the first produced. What the hell just happened there? I got too fast and I got out of control. Okay. But yeah, that's my thought process. I wanted to do it for reasons. Yeah, I think I could do it again just because there's so much Disney. I will definitely have to be watching to see what Nostalgia Critic does for Disney December. Maybe piggyback off that for ideas. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. But yeah, I don't know. Just a lot of stuff I want to do. I'm going to do this boost skill. Why not? And is that the end of the race? It is the end of the race. Okay, I thought so. I should honestly make a list of the stuff I want to watch for that challenge. I really do. No Little Mermaid stuff, because I did review Little Mermaid 2 the first time I did it. Maybe some Face and Fur stuff. Maybe Cross Second Dimension, because I haven't seen Cross Second Dimension in some time. Yeah, I'll take those Dillinger shards, even though we don't need it. Yes, I know the free walls, and I earn Cillian Murphy. We claim so. I should honestly rewatch Oppenheimer. It's been so long since I've seen Oppenheimer. It's a good movie. It's just an investment time. It's also on Amazon, which I'm liking a bit more and more. As I'm gonna make this abundantly clear. I'm also gonna go with Mike on this one. I'm gonna make this abundantly clear. I don't like Amazon as a streaming service. It's really awful. Its UI is horrible, but it's actually really good when I need to travel. I've actually been using it a lot more for when I travel for work, because I can download shows on it. And I downloaded The Accountant. Again, I told you the story about how I saw The Accountant recently. I downloaded The Accountant, and I was just able to watch it. It was just kind of nice. Whereas like Max and Netflix and Disney, actually Disney Plus does not have this problem in my opinion. In that they have X amount of days till you have to leave the download. And it's like I kind of forget about stuff being downloaded until I'm like at work. So yeah, that is my problem right there. I should have them that are aiming that. Meg's ahead. That's not really good. Let's go, 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 go. But we are really high level, so I'm not too nervous about it. Problem is, I gotta use 5 manual boosts. The thing is doable. Yeah, I do love when I can just download stuff. Because, again, that's how I was able to watch a lot of shows. I finished The Bad Batch that way. When it was in its final season, I downloaded like 5 episodes at a time, and I would watch during my meal break. Because sometimes we get really long meal breaks. And I would just kind of sit there and watch episodes. I do not like that. It does not feel good. I also did it with Monsters at Work. I watched the first season, it's like downloaded. I don't know how you got this close ahead, Boogie, but okay. But I was able to watch it from work. Also another one because my work was rather early one time getting out, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna watch 3 episodes before I go to bed, and then I ended up watching like the whole season. Yeah, take that, you little fool. Yeah, that's my analysis of what happened. That worked out pretty well, I think, but okay. Go, 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 go. Little boost there, because I know we at least got the manual boost going. And we did use the 2 unique skills. So, yeah, this is going to go out pretty well. Yeah, I also did that to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, which I currently stopped, because actually I'm trying to watch the Pokemon anime, and I'm on... Problem is, there's not a way to really watch all the series. I want to finish the series I'm on this week, because I really just want to get the review ready, because I'm just like, those reviews are really long. We're on Orange Islands, which I actually think we're at a pretty slow pace, all things considered. But it's nice to be in the right path. Trotted Milan, stay in the air for at least 6 seconds.
Won a few races in my time.
Yeah, let's do Shang, just do someone completely different. So yeah, I need to make a list of what I want to watch during my challenge. I'm just going to write challenge ideas. Because I watched some pretty good stuff.
Here goes nothing. I can do this.
There's a time for tranquility and a time for fire.
I'm not going to watch Mars Needs Moms because that feels like such a dated film. For those who've not seen it, it looks really horrible, and that's part of the reason I want to watch it. Anywho, we dealt to, stun right there, and there's an aerial thing. Oh, hi, Ennui. Which means she's French. I am, French. Again, Bruce came a line. Through the Kevin Bacon method, I know. I'm waiting for that glitch to happen where it just... But anywho, whoop, that is a far leap. Wow, that did not work at all. Wow, Sadness had really good accuracy there. I'm really surprised. Yeah, I'm making my list. I'm gonna check the quest. There has to be like some Disney Christmas movie I have not watched. I watched Disney's A Christmas Carol and I see Mickey's A Christmas Carol. Another really obscure thing I actually kind of liked was Gus. It's the movie about Gus the Purple Flame Mule. It is some of the funniest, weirdest thing you've seen. I call it Gladys the Movie Mule because it's just funny to call it that. It is honestly, if you have not seen it, it is really good. I saw the Computer War tennis shoes with Kurt Russell. It is pretty bad. I couldn't even get myself to review it. It was just not that great. Actually, I want to review The Love Bug. The original, not Herbie Fully Loaded, with Justin Long and Lindsay Lohan. Because I saw it, and it has the guy who voices Scuttle. I forgot his name. But also because it's part of All-Star Movies. I'm going to review all the movies that are All-Star Movies, which I've already done. Most of them are done. Like, it's... because it's Toy Story, Fantasia 2000. It's always Fantasia 2000 because they have the weird Jack in the Box that looks like Jack Nicholson. They also have sorry, this is a tangent. Toy Story. I reviewed all the Toy Story movies. I'm not doing the dash into them. That is just a silly requirement. 12 speed traps. We can do that with Sam. Sorry. 101 Dalmatians, which we did a review of this year because this year is the Silver Age, and I'm gonna forget one of them. Mark my words. Mark my words. It's gonna happen. No, Mighty Ducks. I've watched it. We have that ready to go. And
I can do this. I'm ready.
Love Bug, which is it's an interesting movie. It has the father from Say Mr. Banks, and he's actually really entertaining. I've seen him in that and Ben I was at Room 6, and I think he really gives 110%. He's not like Dick Van Dyke good. Dick Van Dyke I actually think is more entertaining, even though a lot of people are like, we hate the accent now. It's like, yeah, but he's really trying. Also, oh fuck, I keep on forgetting to mention this. Because I said last time I was going to unsubscribe from it because I confused the actress Emily Mortimer, who plays the sister in that. She also plays Holly Shiftwell, for those who want to know. I always confuse her with the actress who plays Merida, which they're both redheads. But she's in Boardwalk Empire, in a show I have to watch because my boy Charlie Cox is in it. So yeah, I guess I'm not canceling my HBO anytime soon. I gotta wait till after I finish. Last time I said it was gonna be Lois and Clark. Now it's gonna be Boardwalk Empire. It's gonna not make me unsubscribe. So yeah, I'm betting dollars to donuts. Like by the time December rolls around, like yeah, I unsubscribe from all my subscription services. I don't watch a whole lot of Amazon originals. In all honesty, they're not for me. I think I don't want to watch The Boys Diabolical because I think it really suffers from stupid humor. Like that turd that being powerful and all of that. Well, I give them credit for doing an anthology series and trying to make animation more for adults. I don't really love the idea of it. Anywho, semantics, I know, but I've heard good things about The Boys. I just don't want to watch it. Same with Invincible. I tried getting into Invincible, I just couldn't do it. Even though it really does feel like Young Justice, it really does. Which I'm trying to rewatch Young Justice too. I want to. I gotta finish Titans. I just really don't like how they basically made that in a whore. They still their own, but they did that to Oliver Queen too. So I don't know. Also, there was that leak happening. Sorry, tangent. I know, but there was a leak going around by one of the actors. He was in Raising Hope. Where he like basically leaked that he's playing Oliver Queen because he posted like Ollie Ollie Oxenfree or something. Feels like such an interesting casting for Green Arrow, but he is a good actor. I've seen him in other things, like he was in you want analysis of his career. He was in the main shot Liberty Valance. Not Liberty Valance. Jesse James killed by the coward Robert Ford, which I had to watch for a film essay. I'm looking at the rewards. Marv and Jem, okay. And again, because I want to be someone different than Mickey Mouse for this. Let's go with Elsa on this one.
Time for a new adventure.
Just to do something different. Sorry, I had to watch it for a film class. I got maybe an hour into it, and I'm like, I could write an essay. I did that too with Natural Born Killers. There's some movies that I've written essays for that I had not finished the movie. Honestly, should. No, it's True Romance, not Natural Born Killers. That's the one with Woody Harrelson. It's on my save stuff, so I will watch it. But I do want to watch all the Quentin Tarantino movies like he's ever made. I need to get to that because he's supposed to be retiring in his next film. I think Jennifer Lawrence was announced to be part of the cast, which could be good. I'm rooting for it. I think Jennifer Lawrence is at a really interesting point in her career where she can just basically be in anything and not worry about money, which is great. I give credit for her for doing that. That's amazing. Like, she doesn't have to be in the X-Men movies anymore. She doesn't have to be in the Hunger Games movies anymore. She doesn't have to be in anything she doesn't want to be in, which I think is great. I think that's the only reason she was in No Hard Feelings, is because she could do if she wanted to. I haven't seen No Hard Feelings. I'm happy a film like it could exist. I've heard it's really good. But yeah. I give credit that a film like that could be made. And I do want to watch Legends of Ochi. I forgot that came out this week just because my theater is not promoting it at all. So I have 2 theaters where I go to. I really hate calling him, but so there's 2 names for it. I call the Real Scene. I don't even want to say what it's called. It's a Real Theater, so there's 2 of them. There's one in a mall, and there's one, another one, which is Santiam. Please stop doing that, Elsa. And the Santiam is basically where they play the B movies. And I call it the Grindhouse because there's no other term for it. It's just called the Grindhouse. It's dilapidated. They basically, if I buy a large popcorn, they give me a clutter of stuff, and it's like, I don't really want this one. But okay. But they play like these movies that aren't well promoted, and I really hate going to that one because it's such in a horrible state. But at the same time, it's like, I want to go see these movies in a theater. And this theater that's falling apart, like, I swear it's just being held up by duct tape. They have a bunch of posters up on its wall that are held up by tape. But they're still being held up by gaff tape and bubble gum. It's the fact that I really want to see these movies, and the theater that I mainly go to won't offer them. I want to do this race with Lilo and Stitch character because when I forgot Jumbo was completely upgraded, but we haven't played Angel in some time. But I do want to see Legend of Ochi because I've heard nothing but good things from people who've seen it. Same with Sinners. Like, there's such good movies out there that aren't IP focused on, which again is why I want to buy the movie pass so I can just go see it, so I can see Sinners. Sinners looks great. I've got F1 was coming out. What she said. But sorry, we're just at a point where, again, I really want to see these movies, but my theater is going in. It's the same theater I had to go see The Day the Earth Blew Up. The Day the Earth Blew Up, it was really funny. It's not the best movie, but I went to go see it to support Looney Tunes. And I was surprised by how many people showed up. It's the same company who's bought the rights to Coyote versus Acme, which I'm so happy is coming out. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Anywho, I do want to support Looney Tunes more on the channel. I really do. Tangent, I know. How was we getting hit by that block? Okay. I know that's very odd to say. There's a lot of those little distractions there. But yeah. I do want to see Legend of Ochi. I was also looking at movies that were coming out. I was surprised that Legend of Zelda is coming out in 2027. We have no casting announcements of it. Feels really odd, but okay. Like, sorry, this is also like my problem with the Super Mario Bros. 2 movie because it comes out next year. We have not had an announcement in a Nintendo Direct about it, which I think maybe like, I don't know, because the Game Awards have, because Summer Game Fest has slowly evolved into like other media stuff because that's where they showed off the Among Us show, which could be good. I'm hoping it's funny. It has a really good voice cast. It has Elijah Wood and Wayne Knight. I'm looking forward to that. But where was I going with this? They might announce the cast there, but I'm surprised they haven't announced like a new cast member. Like, we know Yoshi's going to be involved. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Legend of Zelda's coming out in 2027, which can surprise me. I'm not the biggest Legend of Zelda fan out there, which surprises people because we're going to be taking a look at I'm just going to reveal it here now. We're going to take a look at Hyrule Warriors soon. It's part of like a celebration of the Switch. The goal is, by the way, the reason how we delay is because I have work, and also I want to get all the Kirby copy abilities of Godland and show them off. Because I'm actually fairly close. I have all the blueprints. I just need to get all the shards, which is just basically grinding. Yes, I claimed it. I pressed A 3 times. Yeah, we got a duplicate of the Mickey Mouse skin. Programmed. Okay, cool. How do you want to do this one? I should. Oddly enough, Anger's the best one for this because he is a brawler. What else is supposed to come? But again, that was my weird tangent. I want to see Legend of Ochi, but it's not playing my thing. I actually think it's playing at the movie theater closest to where I work. I've always wanted to kind of just like be done with work and be like, okay, I'm gonna go see a movie because I work in a different city than where I live, which is not really the best thing in the world, but it's what I gotta do. The plan would be to maybe see those while I'm there, but I have doggos at home, and I love my doggos so much. I was actually watching this episode of Twilight Zone. Scarred me. It fucking scarred me about that kid played by Jacob Tremblay, where he becomes president. Fucking scared the shit out of me, and how he like abused his dog for views. I was just like, no, I don't want to do that. I was just like, I was thinking about like showing my dog some care once, but like, I don't want to exploit my dog like that. And ever since I got home after I saw that episode, I've just been like loving my dog, being like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I want you to know I love you. Like, I feel like someone who like lost their kid. I hate the hunt challenges too, but it just feels like that, where I felt like I lost a kid. Or a friend of mine lost a kid, and I just want to be like, I want my kids to know I love them. I don't want them to go stay with them wondering if I love them. We're doing really horrible in this race. They just talk about really depressing shit like that. But if you've seen an episode of Twilight Zone, you know what I'm talking about. I also really like it, the Twilight Zone show, the one with Jordan Peele hosting it. I know a lot of people hate it. There's an episode, I don't love the Rewind episode. But I do, there's episodes of it I like. Like, I really did like the, I've not seen the little illegal immigrant one. That was when we stopped. Because a coworker of mine brought it on DVD. But I love the one, the Terror at 3,000 Feet. That had a really great twist. And I just sat there like, oh, he's going to cause it. And it was really good. Adam Scott, I believe that's his name. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the guy who plays Ben Lyons. I actually don't know his name as well. He played the guy who got the guy who voiced Mickey Mouse and Darkwing Duck now to basically hijack the plane. So, yeah, I'll take the victory on that one, but we gotta win the race as for Tron. It's any racer. Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting. I can very much abuse that, but I want to go in with Sam.
I'm all over this.
I hate that pirate line. I really do. Sorry, I'm working on my list. If there's any like weird Disney stuff you want me to review, let me know before December, because I won't watch it till then. Got a Hunchback 2 listed there. Again, just because I want to see how horrible it is. Because it's animated by the guys who did Animaniacs and Actually, should I watch Camp Rock? Because I did watch Avalon High not too long ago, because I was just generally curious. And it actually was good. I've heard bad things about Camp. I heard Camp Rock 2 is actually so bad it's good. Graham crackers! Like, that was pretty funny. The line delivery is really great on that. I could be talking. There's probably some like. Actually, no. I should watch Kim Possible. I know that feels like such a tangent. I want to watch Kim Possible. I've heard good things about Kim Possible. I would watch that. There's 2 movies, I think. So the Drama and Stitching Time, and the Time Travel one, which I think are actually the same movies. But I've heard nothing but good things, and I could watch the horrible live action one, which everyone hated. okay. So yeah, I could be talked into that. Wow, I talked myself into watching Kim Possible or Gargoyles. I want to watch Gargoyles, but I think I want to do that in October because it feels more Halloween. I don't know. It feels right saying Halloween. Wasn't there plans for there to be a live-action Gargoyles movie with Jordan Peele? I feel like that was supposed to happen and nothing came of it. I wonder who played Goliath, because I think Keith David does such an amazing job. There's this, I don't know what movie it's from, but there's this clip of him where he's just screaming, "You're going to hell, sinner," and he just randomly screams into it. I can find the clip after this just to play, just because it's just the funniest thing ever. But yeah, and apparently there's gonna be a Community movie that he said he's gonna be in, which is good. I haven't seen Community, but I think the joke is like 6 seasons of a movie. I'd rather watch that show that he was talking about called The Cape, which is on a lot of streaming places. Also, the Magician Crime Show with Fraser's son is basically able to find it, which is surprising. But I do like cop shows. But anyway, I bet I can find that clip. One moment. I love Keith David. He has an amazing voice. Top 10 voices of all time. Bet I can find it. Oh. Yeah, I found it. It's okay. So keep in mind, this is the movie. I don't know what movie it's from. I'm gonna play this and hopefully you can hear it. I have no idea if you can hear that because there's no volume sound there, but it's just like, "Welcome to hell, motherfucker." It's pretty fun. Anywho, let's claim our reward. Don't know who that wheel is for, but we did complete the season, which is all you could really hope for in the world. I don't think we can do any of them. I'd be very surprised. We could do some free stuff, but the J had not rotated. So yeah. It's Welcome to Hell, motherfucker, and it's right by the guy who played Damien Dark. So yeah. Anyway, this is a good part to end the video. Thank you also for watching. This is the end of the season. We'll see you guys next time for the Big Hero 6 one. Till then, bye-bye.